So this is virtual onboarding. So your place of joining will be Mysore, but due to this pandemic situation, all your inductions and trainings will be online. So if any kind of, if you need to come for Mysore, you will get a mail regarding that, so no need to worry. So as it is virtual, all your induction and training will be virtual, or all your induction and training will be virtual, so you no need to come for Mysore. So you will get, if it is virtual, you will be getting links through email for training and induction. You can join through those links which you receive from the mail. So I'll repeat it once again. So if it is virtual, so all your induction and training will be virtual. So if it is virtual, you will be getting link through your email for training and induction as well. So you can join through those links which you receive from mail. So is that clear for everyone? If yes, can you give me thumbs up? Okay, thank you. So this is for extension of date of joining date. So please take a note on this email ID, that is offer_extension@infosys.com. Please take a note on this email ID, that is offer_extension@infosys.com. So before joining the organization, there should be no active backlogs in your semesters and results. So if you are pursuing your studies or pending exams, waiting for results, you cannot join organization. So in this point of time, you can drop a mail to offer_extension@infosys.com and extend your date of joining. So if you are residing in abroad also, you cannot join Infosys. So if you are unsure about the joining Infosys, you can extend your date of joining. So they will give you another date to join Infosys. So next is dual employment. So if you're working in another organization or after surviving notice period, you cannot join Infosys. So in this point of time, you can drop a mail to this email ID. So there will be few people who are unable to join a company. So it may be because of medical reasons. So if you have any kind of medical reasons, you can drop a mail to extension team and you can get a new date of joining. So I'll repeat it once again. So please take a note on this email ID. So this email ID is regarding for extension. There will be a few people unable to join because of this reason. So having active backlogs, medical reasons, incomplete of Viva projects. If you're facing these kind of issues, you can extend your date of joining by dropping a mail to offer_extension@infosys.com. So with relevant reason, you have to drop a mail to this email ID so that you can extend your date of joining and they will give you another date to join Infosys. So is that clear for everyone? Okay. So moving on to next slide. So this is update in offer letter. So please take a note on this email ID also. That is offer_update@infosys.com. offer_update@infosys.com. This is for update in offer letter. So you might have received offer letter from Infosys. So if there is any kind of issues in your name, date of birth, address or contact number, you can drop a mail to this email ID. So they will update it for you. So while dropping a mail, please mention your candidate ID with supportive document. So if you want to make any changes like name, date of birth, address, contact number, you have to drop a mail to offer_update@infosys.com with relevant with the supportive documents and mention your candidate ID. Okay, so moving on to next slide. This is Launchpad login credential. So here the username will be your email ID, that is your personal ID. The username will be your email ID, that is your personal ID. And then you will be receiving the password. Like you will be receiving two mails. The first one is to log in your user ID, that is your personal ID, and second mail you will receive the password, so which will be followed by the first mail. So you can log in through the mobile app or web link. So if you're facing any issues while logging in through mobile app or web link, please clear your browsing histories and all. Rejoin again, definitely it will work. So this is about login credential. I'll repeat it once again. You will receive two mails. The first one will be the for login, that for user ID, that is your personal ID. First one is to log in your username ID, that is your personal ID, and following that the second mail will be the password. So is that clear for everyone? Okay. So this is Launchpad Queries. So please take a note on this email ID, that is offer_lpcampus@infosys.com. Infosys_lpcampus@infosys.com. So if you have any queries regarding Launchpad, you can drop a mail to infosys_lpcampus@infosys.com. So please take a note on this email ID. So if you want to make any corrections regarding name, date of birth, passing year or name of the institution, you can drop a mail to this email ID, that is infosys_lpcampus@infosys.com. And also note that this email ID is also for all Launchpad related queries. So if you're facing any kind of issues in Launchpad, you can drop a mail to infosys_lpcampus@infosys.com. So here I would like to add one more point. So the volume is so huge. There are thousands of people to join Infosys, like you people, right? So if you don't get any reply, please don't be panic, don't worry, please drop another mail. You'll definitely get a reply. So hope it's clear for everyone. If yes, can you give me thumbs up? Okay. Okay, thank you. So this is Launchpad welcome email. So you will get an welcome email from Infosys. So this welcome email will be having 3 attachments. That is, first one is pre-joining guidelines. So NIC hospital list is not applicable as it is virtual, so it is not necessary. So next is information of bank account creation. That is for ICICI or Axis Bank. So first one is pre-joining guidelines. So this is very important. Please note that pre-joining guidelines is very important. So please go through it carefully. So in this pre-joining guidelines, you will get to know who to contact if you're facing any kind of issues. So in these pre-joining guidelines, you will get to know who to contact if you're facing any kind of issues. So please read it once. So coming to NIC hospital list, it is not applicable. So information on bank account creation. If you want to create a bank account in ICICI or Axis Bank, so there will be an attachment. You can go for it and create your bank accounts. So hope you got this points. Can we move on to next slide? So this is Launchpad application, and this is how the Launchpad looks. So you have to click on for your action. Under that you will get options like personal details, family details, disability, education details, achievements, so on. So you have to fill all of it. So if you want to join Infosys, you have to fill all the details. It is mandatory. So if you want to join Infosys, you have to fill all the details. It is mandatory. So in personal details, you have to fill your personal details like date of birth, gender, place, whatever it is asked. Just fill it and update it. Don't skip any of it. You have to fill everything and update it. And you will be having family details also. You have to fill your family details. Whatever it is asked, just fill it and update it. So if you're disabled and you have to fill this option. So coming to address details. So in address details, you have to update your present, permanent address and emergency address. It is mandatory. You have to fill your address details, present address, permanent address, emergency address. So kindly update all of it. If it is same address, update the same. If it is different, mention it correctly and make sure that you give all the address which has access. So before submitting it, please cross check the details that you gave and go for it, because we can't change the details here. You have to give correct address details by your side. Everything, PIN code should be correct, state, everything should be filled. So is that clear for everyone? Okay. So moving on to next slide. So this is education details. So education details is very important and mandatory thing to upload. So it is important because education details helps to check your education background, right? So you have to upload your education details without fail. So while uploading the document, make sure the scanning quality should be clear. So you have to capture a clear picture of your document. Avoid background pictures, crop it neatly and upload it. So the scanning quality should be clear. Your mark should be visible. So while uploading the 10th mark sheet, make sure you upload in the right category. That is, 10th mark sheet should be uploaded under the 10th category only. So same as for 12th. So 12th mark sheet should be uploaded under the right category. That is, 12th should be uploaded under the 12th category only. So some of them will be having degree certificates for 10th and 12th. If you have those degree certificates, only upload it. If you don't have, just leave it blank. But 10th and 12th degree certificate is not mandatory. But you have to upload your 10th and 12th mark sheets. But certificate, it is not mandatory. So is that clear? Okay. So some will be done with diplomas, like diploma or whatever kind, like graduates people and diploma people. You have to upload your semester mark sheets under the semester wise category only. So diploma and graduates people, kindly upload all your semester mark sheets under semester wise category only. If you have year wise mark sheet, you can upload it in year wise. So while uploading the document, make sure the signature should not be cropped. It should be visible. Please don't crop the signature. So for graduates people, if you have not yet received your original mark sheets for final semester, so if you have not yet received your original mark sheets of final semester, you can upload internet copies attested, but make sure that your internet copy should be having CGPA or percentage on it. So I'll repeat it once again. So if you have not yet received your original mark sheet for final semester, you can upload internet copies attested, but make sure that your internet copy should have CGPA or percentage on it. So kindly update your roll number, starting year, percentage, and all, and update your marks. So if you have received your provisional certificates, degree certificates or consolidated mark sheets, you can upload it under the right category. So if you have not yet received, just leave it blank. So if you have received degree certificates, provisional certificates and consolidated mark sheets, you can upload it, or else leave it blank. So please don't upload any kind of transfer certificates, study certificates, bona fide. It won't be accepted. So is that clear for everyone? So to join organization, you have to appear and passed in all your examination viva before joining. So you should not have any active backlogs before date of joining. So in this point of time, you can drop a mail to offer_extension@infosys.com. Okay. So moving on to next slide. So other documents. Other than education documents, you have other documents to upload in Launchpad. That is NSR, passport, PAN card and offer letter. So NSR is National Scale Registration. So this is part of your offer letter. You will get separate mail for NSR. So note that it is mandatory. So NSR is mandatory. You have to register for NSR. So you have to register to NSR and have IT PIN number. So you will receive IT PIN number in couple of days. So NSR can be downloaded on portal also. So here while uploading the NSR card, it should be the one with your photograph, your name and IT PIN number on it. So if you have not yet received your NSR, you can leave it blank and upload it later. Please don't upload any kind of acknowledgement number. It won't be considered. So I'll repeat it once again. So NSR is mandatory. You have to register for NSR and have IT PIN number. So when you register to NSR, in couple of days you will receive IT PIN number. So NSR can be downloaded on portal also. So next one is passport. So coming to passport, passport is necessary. If you have passport, please go and upload it. Yes, passport is mandatory. So here it will ask, do you have passport? And you will be having 3 options, yes or no. If you have passport, you can go for yes and upload the passport. If you don't have passport, please go and apply for it as it is mandatory. Please note that passport is mandatory. If you don't have passport, please go and apply for it. If you have passport, you can upload it. So next, coming to PAN card. So guess all of you are having PAN cards with you. So kindly upload your PAN card too. Note that your PAN card should be signed. Without signature, your PAN card is not valid. So I'll repeat it once again. PAN card should be signed. Without signature, the PAN card is not valid. And please don't upload minor PAN card. It won't be accepted. Minor PAN card won't be accepted. So next, coming to offer letter. You have to upload your offer letter under service agreement category. So you have to upload your offer letter under the service agreement category. So please sign your offer letter, whatever the details is asked, just fill it and upload it. So this is the offer letter. So here you have to fill your details, date, signature of your name, sign your name. So write your name here and the location. You have to fill those details. It is mandatory. Date, sign your name. You have to write your name and location. So this is mandatory. You have to fill these details. There is no service agreement for you people. You have to upload offer letter, all pages, offer letter under the service agreement category. So along with offer letter, you have to upload your annexure 1 and annexure 2. So along with your offer letter, you have to upload annexure 1 and annexure 2 pages. So is that clear for everyone? No, there is no service agreement for you. You have to upload your offer letter. So moving on to next slide. So this is NATS POPT apprenticeship registration. So note that this scheme is applicable only for technical students, that is BE BTech students who has passing year of last 3 years. So note that this scheme is applicable only for technical students, that is BE BTech students, not for MTech, only for BE BTech students who has passing year of last 3 years. And you have to fill the bank details and enrollment number. So don't forget to fill the enrollment number and bank details. So NATS and BOPT form is available on Launchpad portal. Please download and fill the details. If you're facing any kind of issues regarding NATS, you can drop a mail to concerned team with NATS team, so which is mentioned in the pre-joining guidelines. So if you have any issues regarding NATS, please drop a mail to NATS team, which is mentioned in the pre-joining guidelines. So moving on to next slide. The mandatory hard copy to be couriered post joining, that is offer letter with annexure 1 and 2 and BOPT NATS apprenticeship form. These two has to be couriered. Hard copy should be couriered to Infosys. You will get a separate mail regarding courier. So when you get those mail, you can courier the hard copies. So is that clear for everyone? Okay. So next is statutory form. So statutory form is mandatory for employee generation. Statutory form is mandatory for employee generation. So once you update everything, statutory form will be generated. So once you upload everything, the statutory form will be generated. It is very simple. Just select the relevant checkboxes. That's it. It should be done before date of joining. Statutory form should be acknowledged before date of joining, and it is mandatory. So if you want your employee number, please acknowledge statutory form before date of joining. Okay. So moving on to next slide. This is authentication. So authentication, it is mandatory and it should be done before date of joining. Authentication is mandatory and it should be done before date of joining. So just click on it and generate form. Here there will be authentication. So you can click on authenticate and you can generate those forms. So when you authenticate, our team will be able to see your document. So unless you click on authenticate button, so we will not be able to see your document. So please click on authenticate. So after authentication, wait for a few minutes and relogin. This forms will be generated and you can download it. So please don't keep clicking on re-authenticate again and again. It may get error. So only if it is necessary, only you can re-authenticate. If any pending documents, also you can upload it later, even after authentication. So please note that authentication is mandatory and it should be done before date of joining. So is that clear for everyone? If yes, can I give? Yeah. Okay, thank you. And one more point, there is no CIPR. You can ignore CIPR. So don't fill CIPR. It is not necessary. You can ignore CIPR. Okay, thank you everyone.
NATS or BOPT is mandatory for MCA. No, guys, NATS or BOPT is only for B and BTech students. Okay, not for BCA or BSc or post-graduation students. Okay, it's only for technical students. If you want to change your mobile number in offer letter, please drop a mail to offer_update@infosys.com. If your re-authenticate button is not working, guys, don't panic if your re-authenticate button is not working. Okay, you no need to click on re-authenticate button, okay, after uploading your pending or rejected documents in Launchpad. Can you please tell about service agreement? Okay, guys, you no need to get a separate bond. Okay, what you have to do is just upload your offer letter, okay, by signing on all the pages, and upload your offer letter under service agreement category in Launchpad. Okay, while uploading your offer letter, please attach Annexure 1 and Annexure 2. Okay, I'll repeat again. You no need to get a separate service agreement. Okay, you no need to get a separate agreement. Okay, what you have to do is just upload your offer letter by signing on all the pages and upload your offer letter under service agreement category in Launchpad. Okay, that's it. Yes, all the pages. You have to upload all the pages of your offer letter with Annexure 1 and Annexure 2. Passport, guys, if you don't have your passport as of now, you can, if you don't have your passport, please go tomorrow itself and apply for your passport. Okay. If you already applied for your passport, you can upload the same once you receive your original document. Guys, as of now, your training, your induction, your onboarding, everything will be conducted virtually. Okay. So you're not required to report to Mysore campus as of now. Okay, so and be prepared for further communications. Medical checkup, your medical certificate is not mandatory for virtual onboarding, so you can ignore your medical certificate as of now. If you missed your third and fourth semester mark sheet, then you can upload your internet copies. Okay, so and also make sure it is attested from your college. Okay, yes, you can upload your Xerox copy.
Statutory form, it is very simple. You have to just acknowledge and submit it. So it has to be done before date of joining. You just have to check the boxes and submit it.
Guys, for bank account creation, please go to Launchpad portal. Okay, so there you will find a step-by-step guidelines. Okay, to open an account online. Okay, so there you can open an account. Okay, and if you're still facing any issue, don't worry, guys. You have a bank session on your second day of your induction. Okay, there bank people will help you out.
UAN card is not mandatory.
Can I upload consolidated mark sheet? Guys, if you have your consolidated mark sheet, that is your original consolidated mark sheet, just go and upload only your consolidated mark sheet. Okay, so no need to upload your semester wise mark sheet. If you have your consolidated, just only upload your consolidated mark sheet.
Passport and NSR can be uploaded after date of joining also, but make sure it should be uploaded on Launchpad. So on Launchpad, you have location preference, so you can go and choose your location. That is your DC.
Guys, don't download any service agreement which is available in Launchpad. Okay, you no need to download anything. You just have to upload your offer letter. That's it. There is no bond, there is no agreement. Only you have to upload your offer letter by signing on all the pages. Okay. Ma'am, can I receive laptop for training? Guys, it's very mandatory to have your own laptop as of now. Okay, after completion of your training, company will provide you the laptop. Yes, if you don't have your original mark sheet, you can go and upload your internet copies. If you don't have your provisional or degree certificate, don't worry. You can upload them after you received from your college. Okay, if you have those documents, go and upload them. If you don't have your original, provisional or degree certificate, you can just leave it blank.
So date of birth is wrong in Launchpad. You can drop a mail to infosys_lpcampus@infosys.com.
NATS, guys, NATS is only for BE and BTech, that is technical students. So if you're from BSc, BCA background, you can just ignore that. It's only for technical students and not for post-graduation students. If your date of birth is wrong in Launchpad, first drop a mail to offer update team. Okay, once you receive response from offer update team, then you can forward that mail to Launchpad team. Can you repeat about the consolidated? Guys, if you have your original consolidated mark sheet, okay, I'm repeating this. If you have your original consolidated mark sheet, just upload only your consolidated mark sheet. Okay, no need to upload your semester-wise mark sheet. Yes, guys, you have to upload your offer letter before your date of joining. Okay, it's very mandatory to upload it before your date of joining. If you can personally visit the branch, please go and open an account. If your PIN code is wrong in your offer letter, please drop a mail to offer update team. Okay, if you have any corrections in your offer letter, please drop a mail to offer update team. Okay, so later on you are going to get a new offer letter. Sarvani, I have explained this many times. Okay, so there is no service agreement or there is no bond. Okay, just upload your offer letter in under service agreement category in Launchpad. Okay.
So if there is any slight difference in marks showing on Launchpad, you may ignore that. It would be considered from the document uploaded on Launchpad.
Guys, if you have any queries related to NSR, please connect with NSR team. Okay, the helpline number and the email IDs were given to you in the pre-joining guidelines. Okay, please refer your pre-joining guidelines and connect with NSR team. Okay, and also if you have any query related to NATS, please connect with NATS team. Okay, so if you go through your pre-joining guidelines, okay, most of your queries, most of your doubts may get resolved there only. Okay, so I would suggest you to go through your pre-joining guidelines at least once.
So location in offer letter, you can fill the location where you stay.
Okay guys, I tell you what are the mandatory things to be completed before your date of joining. Okay, so please upload all your educational documents before your date of joining. Okay, if you don't have your original 7th and 8th semester mark sheet, please upload your internet copies. Okay, we accept your internet copies also. Okay, please upload your educational documents before your date of joining, and please upload your offer letter, okay, by signing on all the pages and fill the details on page number 8. Okay, and please upload your offer letter with annexure 1 and annexure 2 before your date of joining. Okay, and the third thing is, please accept your statutory form. Okay, this is very mandatory. Okay, if you don't accept, then later on your employee ID will not get generated. Okay, so please accept your statutory form before your date of joining. And the fourth thing is, please authenticate yourself. Okay, so please go and upload whichever original documents with you and click on authentication button without miss. Okay, these 4 things are very mandatory and these 4 things are very important before your date of joining. Okay, I'll repeat again. First one is your educational documents, and second one is your offer letter. Okay, and the third one is your statutory form, and the fourth one is your authentication button. Okay, these 4 things are very mandatory. And coming to NSR, passport and PAN card, these 3 things can be uploaded after your date of joining also. Okay, and those who don't have these 3 documents, please go tomorrow or day after tomorrow, please go and apply for those documents. Okay, these 3, that is your NSR, passport and PAN card. These 3 are mandatory after your date of joining. Okay, I hope everything is clear. Can you please give me a thumbs up if you have understood? Okay guys, I'll repeat once again. Guys, you no need to upload your service agreement. Okay, no need to get service agreement, bond or stamp paper, etc. Okay, just one thing what you have to do is just upload your offer letter by signing on all the pages with Annexa 1 and 2, okay, and upload the same in Launchpad under service agreement category. Okay, that's it. Okay guys, I think the session was very clear, and thank you for joining the session, and congratulations on your offer once again.
So if you want to go for extension, you can go for extension by dropping a mail for extension team. Gautami, it's clear, right?